Hey everybody, welcome back to El Dorado. I was going to say Elder Gods. Oh.
Elder Gods.
That's a different kind of game.
Yeah.
I'm going to play the Rylean Civilization.
We've got Quill playing the Rylean Civilization, and then Mathis and Arumba.
Doing well.
This has not been a good intro. I'm sorry.
You tried, though.
I did. Well, yeah. I guess so. I'll take
gotta
it.
play some Arkham Horror.
Is that a
Great
real
board game?
Oh, it's not Batman related.
No.
All
And
right.
it's always tricky because every time I want to talk about the Batman game, I'm like, okay, which one's the Batman game? Which one's the board game? No, Arkham Horror is a cooperative board game about like stopping an elder god from rising up and destroying the world while you wander around a town fighting monsters and stuff. It's like Pandemic taken to the next level.
That's really cool, actually.
Yeah. Takes a little longer to play. There's a little more stuff going on. But like everyone's got a character. You've got items and spells and things like that. Even if you like die, and it's hard to outright die with your character, you just like grab a new character and then keep going.
Yeah.
And see if you can save the world.
Okay, commenters, this time I know I'm spending Diplo points, but I want to get this embassy built ASAP, and it's cheap.
Yeah, that's actually a mistake I made. I didn't build my embassy long enough. Like, I forgot that in addition to giving you a diplomat, it gives you a relationship slot. I'm like, for crying out loud, that's really important.
It was a big buff when they made that change. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so it did change. So I wasn't, like, crazy in that, like, I never realized or something.
Within the last two patches, yeah. It was really significant.
Because it was still good to build before. I mean, +1 diplomat is still handy.
Yep.
But it's not necessarily game-changing. But the rep is good. So, just gotta wait another few months.
Still no sign of Nizhny Novgorod.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Well, they have no army. I killed it. It was,
Yeah, but they rebuilt it. They have a third. Nope.
they've got
It's hard to get to you, though.
48,000 troops now, yeah.
Yeah, where's their men?
Man, they rebuilt hard. Like, they rebuilt with a
That was
vengeance.
fast.
Because I had them, what, down to like 13 or 14? They mean
Something like
business.
I'm surprised they still have a high war enthusiasm.
I don't want to be a noble republic. No, they're dumb. I don't like the 8-year election. It's too long.
All right, Crib's about the collapse.
I want to be
nice.
constitutional republic. What's it going to... administrative 26?
Oof.
That's never going to happen.
But freedom!
I'm USA. Shouldn't I just automatically be constitutional republic?
Sure, makes sense to me.
Seems reasonable.
I don't know enough about politics to reject what you're saying, so, accept it.
That's what I like to see. Finlandia wields 621.69. That's not the point, though. Power in this node. That's 93% of the total power.
Yeah.
Feels good.
Yeah, I'm losing some trade power here. And I get it back up there. Mathis is causing some troubles.
Maybe, throwing my boats around a little bit.
I don't want to lose that. I'll do that instead.
Oh, I'm over my force limit.
Thuringia has gone bankrupt.
Well, they're dead anyway.
97.1% westernized.
Ooh,
What's there?
That's scary.
I mean, I have the latest fashion. Can you get the right kind of hats? Fit it in all the parties. Learn line dancing. Wait, it's not that kind of Western, is it? Get my hopes up here. And then I'm going to go on a conquest spree. Carib is falling next. They've actually sort of been my buds. I mean, they're the right religion and everything, but they're currently completely besieged by peasants, which means they're going to have 100% autonomy everywhere and no army, and I'll just squish them. It's great.
Charka, we're going to be in this war for 200 years. And by war, I mean your country's going to be occupied forever.
Gotta do the math right. 6 times 35. 180 plus 30. 210. Oh, but it's 6 times 45. Oh.
That's 270.
270. Oh, man. It's like another 90 points.
Ashanti's so bored, they're just going to take care of my peasant revolt. Thanks, buddy.
In about a year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. All right. Don't worry, guys. It's okay.
All right.
I'm not really concerned, to be honest with you.
Don't worry.
Be happy now. Do 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 do.
Didn't that guy get arrested for tax evasion?
I don't know. He's
Look,
a celebrity,
man.
isn't he?
If you just don't pay taxes, they don't come after you.
Here's a little song I wrote. Might want to sing it note for note. Don't pay the income taxes.
This advice is not, not endorsed by the rest of us.
Yeah, I am not an accountant.
Yeah, I, for one, think you should pay your taxes. I just paid them.
Yes.
They're not fun.
Yeah,
But-
man. I feel you.
I'm told in the UK they just take them out of your bank account automatically. You don't have to do any
That would be
math.
super nice, because it's really the fact that you have to write the check.
Oh, good job, Will.
Yay.
Well, it's you. Not only the part that you have to write the check, but going through the whole process and just watching the number that you owe go up and up. That's painful.
Well, I
too.
mean, I'm sure, like, it's probably fine and simple if, you just have, like, a single paycheck or something like that. But
Yeah.
It's probably still a pain if you've got your own business. Oh, Holland no longer rivals me. That's interesting.
This is like the most boring conversation for an EU4 video, but if you can find like a good and cheap accountant, I would really recommend it. Like my parents have been working with this accountant for like 30 years or something. So I got grandfathered in at a pretty good price, and all I have to do is send in like my deductions and my income, and then he's just like, all right, here's what you owe. Excuse me?
Sorry, I only had 2 options, and I needed 2 new rivals. Apparently, when I became Western, it dramatically changed who I could rival. Probably because these other people are too far behind.
How convenient.
Oh, I guess so you've rivaled Mathis and Northern Line now?
Well, yeah. I already had Mathis. I had to get Khorasan and Finlandia.
So I could keep this war going, or I can take 2 out of Charka's 3 provinces and just be done with the war.
Why not?
Probably good enough.
Yeah, take the 3, man.
I gotta wait forever to do that. That's the only problem.
Why?
Because Nizhny Novgorod's involved.
Just go beat him up.
I can't get over there. I don't have access through all these
Oh,
countries that I
come
need.
on.
Where the fuck is Manipur? Where are you? Oh, down there. You're irrelevant. Declare war.
I'm gonna run out of my ability to convert land here pretty quick.
Oh, click that away. Who's the HRE?
Carlos
Emperor?
the First of Mexico.
Yep.
Oh, okay,
Mexico
it's Mexico again.
My great relationship with Mexico is pretty much allowing my bullshit reign to continue here, so I am going to stick with that.
Your bullshit reign.
Mm-hmm. It's like a chocolate rain, but stinky.
Chocolate rain.
You know what?
Sorry, go ahead. No, after you.
I was gonna say I'll just wait until I have enough war score to make them my vassal, and I'll settle for that.
There you go. I need, like, one of you smart guys to come back and watch the last 2 videos from my perspective to figure out why I don't have a call for peace when I occupy the goal and have a 100% war score.
Are you the defender?
Nah, man.
It
Pretty
doesn't
much
happen instantly, but it does have. It
just
should happen
declare war
relatively
on them
quick.
instantly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet. It's been like 2 years.
That you've occupied that stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, that's really surprising then, yeah.
I don't think I ever built an embassy either. Come to think of it. Yeah, I need to build one.
It's good. I'd recommend it.
Yeah, I remember you did that a long time ago. You paid extra, took out loans for it.
Oh, that was a March, actually.
Oh,
Still good.
It was on Arumba's advice, so I will tolerate no dissent.
No.
I'm gonna put an embassy in Jamaica because they've got weed there.
Ah,
Just recently
Sophisticated.
decriminalized.
really?
In Jamaica?
Yeah. There was a perception that weed was legal there, and it was not. It's still not. It's just
Really?
decriminalized for simple
Oh,
possession.
man, I wonder how
Wow.
many tourists they got with that.
When I was a kid, we went there, and it certainly seemed legal because everywhere you went, it smelled like weed everywhere.
Yeah. It's, one of those things where people sort of, turn a blind eye, but it was technically not legal. You gotta go all the way through here, huh?
Get thrown in a Jamaican prison for smoking weed.
You're like, really? Of all the things
Yeah.
that I would have expected,
It's like getting thrown into a Canadian prison for smoking weed.
well,
Or like getting thrown to an American. Oh, wait, that happens every day.
Right, yeah. Get the death penalty.
I'm still waiting for recreational weed to be legalized in Canada. I'm not interested in smoking it. But the fact that it's not seems like unbelievable to me when the states have done it.
That's
No
exactly
offense,
my
but,
perspective.
There's a
man.
more conservative sort of general zeitgeist in the U.S.
Yeah.
Not everywhere, obviously.
Just a bit.
I have like no desire to partake necessarily, but I'm just like, right? Like we're still talking about this?
I mean, if you can drink booze,
Right, yeah. Like that's pretty not good for you and
Yeah.
results in like thousands of deaths annually.
yes.
Yeah, but they pay much monies to like lobby Congress to keep it that
Yeah.
way.
Are you saying money influences politics? Whoa,
I-
slow down there.
I know it's a weird idea, but it's true. It is true.
Man, if I wake up tomorrow and alcohol's been illegalized, I will be disappointed that this conversation exactly caused it.
Yeah, it's true. They're like, oh, you're right. That's a loophole. We got to do something about that. Like, son of a.
All right, Call for Peace did show up, by the way. I'm going to pause for just a sec here.
There you go. Yeah, you got to negotiate those peace deals.
And it's just in time. Or maybe it's like just when you get the Diplo points to get what you need to get. They're like, okay.
I don't know. It'd be smart if they did that. I don't think it is though,
Yeah,
because I'm pretty sure I've had call for peace. I'm like, I can't right now.
Yeah,
I'm
I've had call for peace
Exactly that
when
voice.
when I'm like the minor partner in the war. I don't even have the ability to peace out. It's like,
Really?
yeah, call for peace is really squirrely,
All right,
And
sorry,
the-
I have just to pause for one more second.
and the AI just like refuses to peace out. Period, because they're stubborn.
What? Which one of these are new? Oh, yeah, we definitely want to raise autonomy. Core. Raise autonomy. Core. Talk amongst yourselves. I got a pretty good idea of what my conversation is going to sound like for the next 45 seconds or so.
Should check if I can lower some autonomy, and I can.
Yeah, as soon as you said that,
I'm gonna wait until after this war is done because
So
I
much
might get
money
a
are you
lot of
guys
work
bringing
extension.
in? What's hitting your
total?
bank every month?
66 is total.
Damn it.
Not
you're
net.
Slightly ahead of me.
no, he's not. You have 109. Don't lie.
Oh, never mind. I said,
Yeah.
what are you getting? What are you putting in your bank every month?
Yeah, well, that's too variable, right? It's like, well, am I reinforcing this month or something? So,
That's true. Right now, I'm putting
Still-
61 in my bank.
holy fuck.
61 a month?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
That's
is what he's netting.
That's what Finlandia makes on a daily basis before expenses.
No. Oh, okay.
Yes, it is. I'm looking at the ledger. That's what you make.
On a daily basis.
Well, not daily. Sorry, monthly. You're right.
Okay.
My mistake.
And
My
I'm-
mistake.
Very close myself, too. Whoa, stop.
Still no sign of Nizhny Novgorod. I don't know what they're doing. Come on, Charka, just be my vassal. It'll be all over if you just accept.
Shh, no more tears now.
Exactly. Everything's gonna be okay. Promise.
Well, my war against Carib is going very well. Hope they don't have any of that fake chocolate. Stuff is awful.
Fake chocolate. Ugh.
Yeah, everything's good over here. Thanks for asking.
We're just
Finlandia.
not that interested in what's going on in Finlandia.
It's fair.
Far up in the north there? No. I rivaled you, but it's, just sort of
I understand.
flexing
Yeah.
or something. Like I heard your cheese smells funny. You beat me in Eurovision. Well, I'm not in Europe, so never mind. I don't even really know what Eurovision is, other than it's like a really huge deal, and like the internet blows up all the time when it happens. I'm like,
It's like American Idol for countries.
right. All right. I mean, that makes sense.
Shark.
That would be a big deal, I guess.
Every time they send me a peace offer, it's just more and more gold. I don't want your money.
I was playing EU2 yesterday, actually,
Jesus.
for a GOG.com stream.
Mhm.
And it was like that. Like, I've got Venice basically fully occupied. And they're like, would you take 29 ducats? I'm like, no!
Okay,
hell?
okay. How about 33?
And they'd be completely random. It'd be 100 this turn, and then next month they'd be like 14. I think they were setting some sort of ratio of income or something, which varied. It was very bizarre. But I had a good run as Austria. Like, they had the list in those older ones, right? They have the list of nations you can choose from. And in EU2, you can choose a different one. But I was like, no, I'll choose one of the default ones. And Novgorod was one of the options. But Muscovy wasn't. I was like, okay, whatever. Novgorod, that's fine. You start off, very first thing that happens, Sweden declares war on you, and like 2 other people declare war on you, like turn 1. I'm like,
Oh,
no,
man.
that's not going to work out. Sweden's like twice your size and doesn't come alone. Yeah, it was Sweden plus Denmark declared war on me, and then some country that's nearby too. I don't know if it's Lithuania or something else. I'm like, nope, re-rolling as Austria. Still fun to play. A little hard to read, low res. And I know they've got a bunch of those like hard-coded in historical events. Like if a country was supposed to go bankrupt in 1542, you're just going to go bankrupt in
Oh,
1542.
that sucks.
No matter how much money you got in your bank or what your income is.
If it were me, I would like intentionally go bankrupt right before the event,
Yeah.
just so that I could be like, oh yeah, well I beat you to it. I actually am bankrupt. Like stockpile it all in trained troops or something,
Yeah.
and then cancel them.
All right there, DDR Jake. But some people like the more historic games. They don't like the randomness. They want, a world that goes the way history went.
Yeah, I don't.
Me either. I like to, be able to break the bonds and do whatever the hell I want.
Yeah,
I
that's
want my
what,
decisions to matter.
Yeah, otherwise, you could just read a history book.
Yeah. Ugh, read.
I didn't realize you guys hate history so much. Sorry.
well, if you want to study history, then study history. But if you want to play a game that's like a history simulator, the simulation should never match history perfectly.
Otherwise, you're just watching in like an animated movie that you can sort
Yeah.
of pan around in or something.
Just load the History Channel up.
Well, in a
Well,
perfect.
if I want to learn about aliens.
Yeah. Aliens.
Yeah. I'm not saying it was aliens,
Oh shit!
but it was aliens. What was shit?
Why did it suddenly go to 100 war score out of nowhere? It was at 20, and now it went to 100.
You've probably been in war for 5
Five.
years and you're occupying the war.
Oh well, what up, buddy? Welcome
annex
to
to
Methopolis.
That beautiful, beautiful Charka flag has gone away.
I know, it's very pretty. See you later.
The greatest. Oh, even in the cores, because it's gone, it's just gone black and white. Oh, that's too bad.
Danzig, you want an ally? You're one province minor. One province minor right below the Pequot. No.
I'm pulling a very novel strategy right now, which is don't even worry about how many diplomatic relations you have. Just go for it.
Just
Sure.
go for it.
I'm a little over now because I got a bunch of access. Boom. Clear that out.
Alright, who's next?
All right, I have enough war score and to probably take these guys. I don't think I need to separate piece out those dudes right now,
Oh,
unless I can take some money.
Come embassy. It's always nice when you suddenly have an extra diplomat. You're like, ooh.
Yeah, I don't want to vassalize these guys because I have too many. All right, good time for pause because then I can figure out what the hell my peace negotiation is going to look like.
One in-game day.
Okay.
Please. One in-game day. Yeah. Okay, I'm good.
What was that
All right. My diplomat was on cooldown until that day.
Oh, it was just about at your country's borders.
Exactly. Well, he was like, I just went over there. I can't go back yet or I'll look desperate. So we got to wait at least 30 days. It's the 30-day rule for diplomats.
Makes
Everyone's
sense.
good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sweet. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, show your support and, click the like button and subscribe to get easier notifications for who and whomever you're watching. And, of course, check out the ViewSync links at Arumba's subreddit if they're still being posted by the user, who we should really credit by name, but have not as of yet because I guess we're jerks and inconsiderate. But in any case, we'll see you tomorrow with another episode. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.